I did a lot of things yesterday. Way too much for one day. Today is the day. It's gonna be a day of struggles. I'm not complaining, I'm just more like realizing what this is and preparing for a day of struggles. It's okay. It is what happens. It is what I do during the days. I have struggles, bad days. I have good days, with and without struggles. I think I finally figured out why I want to make videos, what I want to make them about. I want to document my struggles and my good days for me. So yeah, I am 100% disabled. I can't work. And yeah, I'm home all of the days, unless I go out and do something, but that requires energy, and I have very little. I'm alone when my partner is working, except for the cats. I kind of just want to find some sort of structure to know that I'm actually living. I want to document what I go through during the days. I want to have something that I can hold on to, that I can show myself on the days where I'm feeling that I am doing nothing, that I am wasting time on nothing, when I feel that I don't have the energy to do anything. I want to document my days, and on those really bad days, I want to be able to look back and actually see that I did things, what emotions I went through, why I did things, why I wasn't able to do things. I wanna document this to just know. A really, really, really tricky part with being disabled, especially with invisible disabilities. A lot of my things is psychological, mental, and it isn't visible. So it very often looks like, even to me, even though I know the truth, it looks to me that I'm just lazy, doing nothing. And on my really, really bad days, that's everything my brain believes. So if I could just record my days and show how bad the bad days are and how good the good days are, and just get to see it when I'm at the worst, when I believe bad things about myself. If I then can just go back and see that, no, there's a reason for it. And actually, I did do a lot of things. I think that will be worth a lot to me. And I also think editing is fun. I like video making. I like the idea of video making. And I'm tired of not doing them because, yeah, I want to make them. So we're gonna just film everything. The silly things, the good things, the normal, everyday things. Because that's what I need. And maybe it can be of joy or help to somebody else too. I don't know. But yeah, I think I figured out why I want to do this. So yeah. So in an attempt to make some kind of structure in this day of struggles, we're making a list. I plan to do sewing, my sister's skirt that I'm working on. I want to mend some things. And then besides sewing, we have other important things to do. On these days of struggles, I have a lot of brain fog, and you can see it in my writing. Sometimes I just can't figure out how to spell a word, it looks wrong, and I have to stop, repeat, look at it again. Like you see here at noodle cake. But the noodle cake and leftover ragu is stuff that needs to be taken care of from making dinner yesterday. Noodle cake is another word for lasagna. And then in typical ADHD fashion, my brain just started listing everything I could think about that I needed to do, and it became a very long list. Since there's no chance in hell for me to take care of all of that on even a good day, I am
using a highlighter and picking out the absolute most important things. And in their turn, they get transferred to another separate list, so it will be easier to keep track of it. Yeah, the brain fog is still kicking around. First task done, time to tackle the fridge. This is the mess that we start out with. It is a lot of old expired things, forgotten containers with leftover food, and it just needs a whole wipe down and clear out to fit the actual good food. And yeah, it turned out pretty alright for a first pass. Speaking of a day of struggles, we crushed a glass, among other things.